Hello and welcome to an episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator. This will be my first video with voice, I guess. So, commentary probably isn't going to be the best on the internet, and there's no script or anything. So, probably going to be a bit rambly. But anyway, yeah, I got this game around release. Managed to install it on my laptop a few days after. But I've now built my own desktop, which is pretty good. It's got a 2060 graphics card and Intel, what was it, 9600K i5. So it's good enough for what I want to do, and it runs this game high-end settings decently fine, around between 60-30 FPS depending on where I'm flying. But yeah, today I think I'm just gonna do a little flight from Vancouver to Portland. It's a flight I've done quite a while ago in a browser flight simulator called GOFS. So it's just something I'm familiar with. I'm going to be using the Airbus A320neo for this flight. I could be entering, I could enter all these waypoints manually in its FMC. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to use this flight planner. It works well enough. I think there's some stuff I will still have to put in the FMC, but just the route itself, it's quite good at filling in those kind of details. So, and also it gives you a nice visualization of where the route goes and stuff. I mean, I could use Navigraph for that. I do have a subscription. It's not on the computer right now, but I'm just gonna use what the game has to offer, without external stuff. And it just does work quite well. I probably said it already, but if you do have Navigraph, it's probably recommended to do that. Well, I'd say. So let's see here. That's good. That's good how it said it. 26 left seems fine. For arrivals, you have that approach. So we're going to be doing 28 left. That looks fine. Going to now vlog. 39,000. It's fine. I think it's a bit high. Just for. I usually like to fly a bit lower, like around 32,000 or 28,000. We'll do 32,000 today. I found this kind of weird. I don't know if this is typical of planes. I'm just a guy with a controller and a kind of interest in planes. I'm no professional, or I don't have too much knowledge about this stuff, but I don't know if that seems a bit short of a cruise. Even though you'll see with the Airbus, in this game, it basically takes off like a rocket, probably 6,000 feet per minute. It's kind of is. It's still quite broken. They really should kind of go in and kind of tweak it. But for the meantime, is just what we have to deal with. So that looks fine. 32,000 feet. Altitudes. Let's see what we got here. Just check, make sure that's kind of logical. Yeah, I guess that's good. I don't see anything that looks like it's going to be too big of a problem. So let's just get enough talking or enough sitting in the menu and just get into the game. The laptop I was running this on before had just a really slow hard drive. This would take maybe like 4 or 5 minutes or longer to load into the game, but this has a decent M.2 SSD, so it's not too bad. I do apologize about the microphone. It probably sounds like absolute crap right now, my voice, and you're probably hearing my mouse and whatnot. I'm just using like some old Logitech kind of camera, kind of a computer camera kind of thing that you put on your monitor, maybe from early 2000s or late 2000s.
Sierra X-ray 320 at runway 26 left, ready for takeoff IFR to Portland.
That's not what I wanted. Oops. I wanted to take off at a gate, and I forgot to do that. One moment. This I forgot to do. Let's see here. I'll go here. It's not too far away. It's a bit of a journey, but it's not too far away, so it won't. I like to start cold and dark, I believe they say, with everything off. So the microphone is pretty craptacular. I do have a headset on the way. It's the Arctis 7 from, I think it's Steel Series, I believe the brand is called. I know one who has like the Arctis 5, and the microphone on that sounds pretty good. So hopefully, if I do more of these in the future, the microphone will sound a bit better. But for the moment, just have to make do with what I got. Okay, there we are at CYVR Vancouver International. A little bit. There's a ghost plane in the pavement, I guess. I do have liveries for this. I think that gigantic, that mega pack of liveries. Forgot the set one, so that's what we'll have to do with just the default. I do have the improved version, I think A320nx is I think it's called. So I think a stable update just recently come out. It just basically adds a bit more to the airplane. It's not so kind of bare bones. Let's see here. This is the first time using it, so I guess I might as well look at this. This checklist definitely has been changed. I think I guess in part of the NX pack, because usually you just have, I think, before startup, and after. This is a bit more thorough, which is, I'm not complaining. Let's see, but I guess this will do. Should be a dome light. Are these cockpit lights? Nope. Where are you? Well, that helps. There we go. That's a bit better. The battery switches. Oof. APUs. Start. Master switch. On. External power on if available. Cockpit lights. Kind of did that already. Probe. Heat. Auto. APU bleed on. Oh, that would help. So those are not on by default. That's good for know. Good to know. I didn't bother putting on fuel. Simulation. I'm not going for full realism here, but that's probably more than you'd need for this journey. Anyway, so I guess that means stuff. I call it FMC. I think Airbus is called something different, but flaps. One I believe is good, if I remember correctly. Flex 69 because funny number. This I've just seen the video. I think some A320 pilot. He makes some videos on how to fly the Airbus. So I don't know exactly when or where or when or what to put in this, but I know that you do put some stuff in here. The route planner in the main menu does put some of this stuff in. Like, see, we got the route here. That looks all good, I think. Right, can we do this? Oh, it does work. Okay. I think I usually put in like 21 or something X-plane for the Z-boat. I'll put 20 in, or 21. It's probably not the correct number for this Airbus, but whatevs. As I said, I'm no professional. I just know how to fly the plane and land the plane. That's about it, if even. I have done this route before, and it I ran into some problems. I completely failed. Hopefully this time it's a bit better. Giving it a second shot. Just for funds, let's check the plan. Make sure, just double check to make sure it's not all kind of weird. On please. Zoom. Okay. It takes a while to align this. Align the whatever it's called, can't remember. So it doesn't quite know where it is yet, but still get to look at the plan. It still knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. That's kind of funny. Wonder why that's like that. Wonder why it shows those waypoints right next to each other. That's kind of funny. Why is it? So you have to come down to 30,000. Seeing that right? 30,000, 38,000 or below. But then we have to come back. And then this is 57 or below. When I tested this route last time, it went back up. So it's kind of funny. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems this time. I'm just gonna leave that for now. See what happens. Just, you know, you only live once, kind of moment. Where's the brightness for this? There we go. Hey. Let's bring that up. I don't know if you need to. I know in the Zebo Boeing, the Zebo 747, you need to. Engine start. Get to hear those glorious sounds. That's not it. There we go. Switch it on. Oh, it's dark outside, but Cessna. There's quite a few people. Most people are in Cessnas by the looks of it, and I guess other small aircraft. I'm assuming what that is. Not too. I don't see too many like the 747, 787, or the Airbus. I guess makes sense. These are pretty kind of buggy planes. So it's starting up. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that would help. Yeah, that would help. Must have missed that. Let's see here. There we go. Hello. That's kind of funny. It quits outside, but it continues in the cabin. So that started star number 1. Excuse me. Not used to talking so much. Watch this guy. Ten out of 10. We'll fly again. Hopefully our landing looks a bit better than that. Hopefully. This new Microsoft Flight Simulator definitely has appealed more to the casual audience, I guess me included, than X-Plane. Or maybe it's just more noticeable with this multiplayer. Engine mode selector, normal. If you bleed off, boink. Ground spoilers. I guess that's you, blink. Rudder trim. 0 flap levers. Take off. So that's position 1. I think should be good. Pitch trim set. I don't know what pitch trim is for this, but let's see. 1 and a bit. This thing takes off like a rocket, so. The up or down? should be down. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out later. Not a professional. Engine and wing anti-ice. APU master switch. Off. Oh, now that's when we input all this. Okay. We did that. Let's see here. Runway taxi. Oh, the lights. Like a Christmas tree. I guess in that position we should push back.
Vancouver Airport information, Yankee 0300 Zulu.
Did not ask for
Flight
that.
182 at 10.
Do we not? Okay, I guess you can't reverse from, or you can't push back from here. Unless we're missing something. Hello, friend. I guess we'll just run over some people. Hello. What are you doing back right under the wing?
Vancouver ground, generic Sierra Lima Quebec 7824 requesting pushback. Generic Sierra Lima Quebec
How did you get
7824
pushed
pushback
back?
request accepted.
Get moving. Oh, this turned sharper than I thought it did. Can we avoid running over people? I'm just using Xbox and gamepad at the moment. I don't have any kind of joystick or whatnot, so that. And it didn't really do a good job for the rudder on the triggers. So you get this kind of weird
Vancouver ground, generic Sierra Lima Quebec 7824 requesting the end of pushback.
Push it slightly.
Generic Sierra Lima Quebec 7824 request to end
Is that
pushback
dirt?
received.
Not dirt. I'm a dirt, aren't I? Whoops. Hold on.
Vancouver.
This game is basically the new Crisis. Like, it's definitely needs some optimization to run pretty well on computers.
100 feet. Temperature 13. 2.10. Altimeter 30.16. ILS runway 8 right and ILS runway 8 left in use. Landing and departing runway 8 right and runway 8 left.
3016. I forgot where I was going. I was paying attention to that. No, don't do that. Come on. 30. I cannot see where I'm going. Hello, phone. No, go away. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, there's the runway, okay. Something, I probably should have done that before I started moving. It's probably on the checklist somewhere. Probably should have stopped before getting on here to check everything's okay, but we're here, so might as well do it now. Take off. Nope. Exterior light. So doink, 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 and doink. Yep. Do we need that? I guess so. Zoom in, please. Why can't I zoom in? Is it broken? Come on. For some reason I can't.
Vancouver clearance delivery, Jazz 8568.
Oh,
ready
well,
to copy
here we go.
landmark clearance to Regina. Jazz 8568 is cleared to Regina Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.8 squawk tree 614.
That can be a problem. Let's see, pause break. Pause
Jazz
break first.
8568 cleared to Regina Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 126.12 squawk tree 614.
That's
Jazz
annoying.
8568 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Probably pulled up a bit early. Oh, hi! Yeah, I pulled up way too early. I can't click that. Okay. Microsoft Flight Simulator is a flawless game with no flaws whatsoever. Oh, there goes my mic. Everything's gone very wrong. I have no control. I think it's crashed, actually. Yeah, not responding. Okay, I guess I will be right back after I figured out a problem to this. Or I figured out a solution to this.
Takeoff runway 26 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 26 left Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320.
We are back. Hopefully everything working. I've just spawned on the runway this time. Don't really feel like doing all that again, even though, I mean, probably should. We come all this way. Might as well. Go on that. And the nice number. This. It felt weird last time with it pitched down, trimmed down. So I'll trim up this time. Maybe that'll feel a bit better. Good to know that spawning either runway, it recognizes or it boots up all this part of the NX mod, I guess it would be called. So you don't have to fiddle around with that. It doesn't break anything. If I remember correctly, it was 3016. Should be the same. This is live weather. All the lights on, all that good stuff. Why not? Funsies. Okay. Hopefully we don't die this time. That would be nice. Right, now I think we're ready. So put it up to 50%. I don't know if you're supposed to lift off, release the parking brake, then go, or like throttle up and go, but let's do that. go. Quirks of using a controller. Really freaking sensitive. Okay, that was great. Flaps.
Airbus 320 contact Vancouver departure
that
of
was...
126.12.
Was that for me? Yeah, it was.
Going to 126.12 Airbus 320.
I'm not gonna bother. Not this time. Oh yeah. That's something they should fix. That is ridiculous, the way this thing climbs. We're gonna join some friends. Or is that down there at the ground? Let's see. It's like down. You. Do that. Look at that. Jesus. Boeing 350, is that what that means? I have no idea. That doesn't seem right. It's probably something else. Or maybe these are just call signs. No idea. These for sure would... Not many people are as high as we're... That person, he's dug himself into the ground, I guess. Oh no, he's resurrected. It's probably a red word. Ascended. Oh, look at that, minus 44. It's probably just below sea level, like a dip in the ground. We're above 1,000 feet. Just turn this stuff off now. I don't know if you're supposed to like do off or full retract. I guess full retract. I'll leave the wing and whatnot on, just for funsies. Up in the air, going to 32 flight level 320. Probably gonna reach that in no time with this climb rate. Guess you don't need those armed anymore. I don't think. I don't know when you're supposed to turn them off. Not a professional or not knowledgeable. I don't know what these. I don't. If it's like -10, I guess you should enable like icing. I don't know what this number though. Maybe gotta go backwards. Burning through that fuel. So those should have more than enough. The interior is very well modeled. It's just a lot of buttons that just don't do anything, even with the mod. I mean, they're still working on it. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully they dig into this stuff and fix. Ugh, bike spike must be loaded something in. It's like with X-Plane, they're like the Boeing 737, the default, not Zevo or anything. I mean, that has a lot of inoperable stuff, but at least the kind of avionics, at least it's consistently, it actually lands and like takes off reasonably. It's not like this where, I mean, it's basically a rocket ship the way it ascends. Get a flag spike. That's because we're loading stuff in now. Acknowledge. To take in the beautiful view of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is name tags everywhere. You could turn it off, but I probably might in the future. It is a different site to like explain and stuff. Clay bomb. Wouldn't want that on a plane. Still Vancouver? No, I don't live here. I have no idea. I guess it's a pretty big place. Oh no, why'd you bring your cookie? Cookie. Don't bring cookies. They don't taste as good. But the last of the sun as it descends below the horizon. Whoa. Oh no, well, that's a moon. I was like, is that the sun? Very red. I don't think I've noticed the red before, unless when it's like extremely smoky outside. I guess it's just a plane thing. Stars. I wonder if the stars are accurate. I think I heard somewhere that they are accurate. I'm not a stargazer. No, I can only happen to find the Milky Way every so often. I'm looking where big different, completely different. No idea where that came from. Back inside. Ugh. I guess you should get back in your seat. We're still flying. Get in your seat. I've noticed that with this plane, it kind of rocks back. It does this kind of like this boat kind of thing where it's like it's rocking back and forth, I guess, as it follows this line. Don't know if planes are supposed to be like that. I don't think they do. I haven't noticed it. I mean, I've never been on a big plane like this. Would this be called considered big? Mid-size? Anyway, I've just been on small Beechcraft and stuff. Bombardier planes. CRJ, that's what word I was looking for. Never been on an Airbus or a Boeing or I guess those two. I don't like this. Like, I wish I could. I mean, it is very helpful, but I mean, every time I move the mouse, it's there. Whenever I go move my mouse up there, it's there. I wish it was like when I move my mouse here, it appears, and like I actually have to click it instead of it just popping up automatically. Because I mean, you just get you can see it's just flashing every time I move my mouse. I guess I should. Yeah, excuse me. Oh, I'm silly. First time I've done that in a bit. Yeah, you're supposed to put release the speed. Whoopsies. You should get rid of that excess fuel. You need it. Probably didn't help with our ridiculous climb. Almost at cruise. We are at cruise, so I guess seatbelts can go off. What bongs now? I think it's I saw videos of this and they like it was active but it didn't bong. So I said, well, I guess it doesn't go with the bing bing. Maybe it's just bongs. I don't know. That's new. I haven't noticed that one flight director. I guess it's just saying that both of these flight directors are on. I don't think that was something that's in the default. Unmodified. Bit late. Hold on. I always forget to do that. Buttons. Let's buttons. Oh. Ah, no, stop. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, there's a Neo. It's coming in the land? Question mark? 787. That's it. Maybe there's friends flying around being silly. Where are we? So we're definitely in the States now. Where are we? I guess that's... Would that be Seattle? Guess so. I guess that's the airport there. I guess like general aviation kind of one there. A smaller one. Jeez. Likes to drop frames. Maybe I just don't have my settings right. I don't know. Something to figure out in the future. It's definitely something you should probably look at. I've heard that this game has been like basically cooking computers. And it's not really good. Especially when you're going for the more accessible flight simulator. You can't really have something accessible to a casual audience if the casual audience can't run it. I guess I should doink that down. Say 25, I guess. Again, I don't have the charts. They would definitely be helpful with, you know, glide slope capture and whatnot, but it's actually turning out to be shorter than I thought it would be. I guess it's still 80 knots on them. Knots, Jesus. 80 nautical miles out. Ooh, we're high. Jesus. Yeah, we need to get down. Will you update? Yeah, I forgot to do that. Would be doing this already. I'm slowing down. That's a good sign. That's new. And that's been added. Yeah, here we go. I think last time I put it into selected and managed it again to kind of force it, you know, kind of update it and tell, hey, I want you to descend, but I want you to still follow this. That might have broken it last time, because last time I did this, I think around here, I noticed really did not want to slow down. It didn't want to go down at all in speed. Like it was just stuck at like 240 or whatever. It's probably something I did. That's possibly concerning. It didn't automatically go. Well, I guess it's that if we need to. Radar tilt. Are we not? I guess it's targeting that. Slightly concerning.
Horizon Air 2680, you are 3,800 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29.92.
I mean, yeah, or below, but
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, horizon error 2680.
I don't trust that. Yeah, you can't. That doesn't help. Oh, why is... So, why is it...
United 733, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Yeah, that's not very confidence-inspiring. So it's stopping around 1,000. Okay, now it's decided to go down, so hopefully it's tracking us. Here. Wants us to go down to 2,000, which is, I mean, that's what it came up with. Ooh. Coming in quite low. It's gonna wake everyone up. And I don't like that. Could be the plane's fault, but there's probably a good likelihood it's my fault as well, or just my fault. Oh, okay. That's good. Wake everyone up again. So I guess we're going up to 5,000 again. Them's my shoes. Them's do be my shoes. Why not?
Portland approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is climbing through 5,700 feet for 10,000 feet.
Let's see what happens.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, Portland approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Airbus 320, you are 15 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via Reedy transition. Cleared to Reedy.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via Reedy transition. Cleared to Reedy Airbus 320.
Airbus 320, climb and maintain 5,700 feet.
Climb and maintain 5,700 feet Airbus 320.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be bossy. Can we get away with not doing that? I don't feel like messing with this.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 3,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,700 feet Airbus 320.
Do I have to right now? I want to wait until we go past this. I just want to let the autopilot do the work for me. I'm lazy. Also, I just don't want to fiddle with this. It seems to break stuff. And I don't want to break stuff. Okay, yeah, it gets angry if I do that. Yeah, it wants to. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I might have to take control. Music, what do music?
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 2,900 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet, Airbus 320.
This will kind of solve things. Yeah, let's do that. I really do not trust that. Oh. Oops. What is it doing? Oh, it's just fine then.
Airbus 320, you are 10 miles southeast of Portland. Contact Portland Tower on 123.775 when inbound.
Tower on 123.775 Airbus 320. Portland Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 9 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 28 left approach.
They're good at
Airbus Alpha
multitasking.
Sierra X-Ray 320 Portland Tower. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach. Altimeter 29.9 to wind 253 at tree.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach Airbus 320.
Oh, now I get ATIS. Heck off.
Airbus 320 cleared to land runway 28 left. Wind 253 at tree.
Is someone else?
Cleared to land runway 28 left Airbus 320.
Rock light slope. So I'll do that because we're. Hello. Why not full flaps? Leave the thrust levers down. Wow. Okay, don't accidentally press the rudders. That startled me for a while. I thought it disconnected. But I just bumped the trigger with my knee.
1,000.
I'll leave the autopilot on for most of the way down. What is that going there? Going on there? What am I seeing?
200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Okay.
Airbus 320
Landed
turn
this time.
taxiway.
Turn which way? This way? I don't know which way. Or is it? No. Anyway, landed.
Airbus 320 contact ground on 132.275.
132.275 for Airbus 320. Portland ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray
Anyway.
320 request taxi to the gate.
Did a
Airbus
flight.
Alpha Sierra X-ray 320
Actually
taxi
landed.
to gate 35 using taxiway Charlie Bravo Alpha Foxtrot.
Bit of a kind of shaky
Taxi to
start
gate 35
with,
by
the
taxiway
game
Charlie
crashing.
Bravo Alpha Foxtrot Airbus 320.
Game crashing and whatnot. Kinda questionable approach. I did click the do approach button, go straight through approach, because it didn't seem to be slowing down. It didn't do that last time. This is weird. I don't know if it's just this airport that doesn't like that, or something I've been doing. Maybe it's a difference between this modified version and the default. I mean, we made it down. I guess you guys can rate my landing, how terrible it was. Well, or, no, maybe it was surprisingly good. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. I might do something like this in the future. Or maybe I'll do some other games like Forza or whatnot. But maybe when I get a new mic. Anyway, enough rambling. That'll be it for now. Bye-bye.